Good day, everyone. So, welcome to my Teach Talk. But before that, let me introduce myself first. I am Gilbert Dinasha Samuntan, currently taking a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Social Studies at Valencia Colleges, Bukidnon Incorporated. But before that, I have here a trivia for you. So, here my trivia talk. What is common classroom strategies used to provide structure and predictability for students with ABD? Go. So here are the answer. Establishing clear rules, routines, and boundaries. So now let's go further or deeper for my topic today, the ABD or Emotional Development Disability. Good. Learners with emotional and behavioral disorder or ABD exhibit behavior or emotional responses that significantly differ from typical norms, impacting their educational performance. These disorders can manifest as difficulties in school, including an inappropriate behavior, academic struggle, linked to behavior and social challenges with peers and adults. So it is not easy to those who have a disabilities like this. So it can be challenge for them. So now let's go for I have here understanding emotional and behavioral disorder. It is very important to all of us as a future educator or if you have already a teacher. ABD or emotional behavior disorder is encompasses various specific disorders such as anxiety, bipolar disorder, conduct disorder, eating disorders, psychotic disorder, and obsessive compulsive disorder. See, it is some of the symptoms of if you have a if you have a emotional behavioral disorder. So now I have here characteristics of ABD. First is inability to learn, relationship problems, inappropriate behavior, general unhappiness or depression, physical symptoms or irrational fears, acting out verbally or physically, social withdrawal, lack of focus, and organization. So those are the characteristic of EBD. So now let's go for identification and support. Teachers' awareness is crucial for identifying these behaviors, serving as the first step towards security service for affective students. Following teacher identification, a formal assessment may be conducted to determine the necessity of special education service. A function behavior assessment FBE is often implemented to identify the most appropriate intervention for the child needs. So as a teacher, you need to be collaboration with your co-worker or co-teachers for them to apply the needs of the students that who have any disabilities. So next is classroom strategies and consideration. Students with emotional behavioral disorder are often included in general education classrooms where teachers monitor and collect data on classroom behavior, collaboration among departments, teachers, and interventions is essential, focusing on positive students-teacher relationship built on mutual understanding and respect to foster trust and open communication. So like what I said earlier that we need to as a teacher, you need to be a collaborate with your coworkers for them to apply or to sustain the needs of the students that who have any kind of disabilities. So now let's go for effective support strategies. First is structured environment. Children with ABD thrive on roles, routines, and boundaries. Second is self-regulation. Teach self-regulate skills and motivate students intrinsically. Positive behavior support or BBS. Implement positive behavior support strategies. Check in, check out system. Utilize a check in, check out system. And also, they have a positive communication, maximize positive communication. Safe space, offer a safe space for students to take breaks. So it is very important to all of us. It because you need to be valued your students that you who have any disabilities that can they feel a belong to your classroom or any or in outside world. So here is the last one is by implementing these strategies and consideration, education can create a supportive and inclusive learning environment that address the unique needs of students with ABD, helping them to succeed academically and emotionally. So that's the end of my teach talk. Hoping you understand what I'm talking in to you. So thank you for listening and may God bless you all.